Rizzo. Yak. Wednesday.
Yes.
Big day.
501st episode.
501st episode. Start of the next 500. Payday. Ides.
It's the
Ides of March.
Is today the Ides?
Yep.
And I'd be damned if I don't tell you guys about Roback. We love Roback. Best fit, best feel. The quality, the comfort, the material.
That rack is wearing it right now.
The rack is wearing it right now.
This rack is wearing it right now. I'll tell you that much. I'm very comfortable in it. Ladies, this is a medium, and I wear it with stretch pants and comfy shoes, and it's like my favorite.
It's top notch.
It's top notch.
Top notch material, like a SAS stand-up set.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh off a restock, the most comfortable performance joggers on this planet. Let me jog your mind what they're all about.
Okay.
They're functional, versatile, comfortable. They check off every box.
Heard that.
Roback performance hoodies are quite possibly the softest hoodies we own. They cried at the end of Marley and Me.
Yeesh.
Paired with the performance joggers, we don't think it's possible to have a more comfortable combo.
Right.
Roback's subtle dog logo and the two-stripe ridge keeps popping up everywhere we go, and we give a subtle little nod every time we see someone rocking Roback because we know they get it. So use code YAK on roback.com for 20% off your first purchase. Through the end of this week, it's spelled RHOBACK.com.
That's right.
It's 20% off performance hoodies, joggers, and polos with code YAK.
Damn, Nick.
Ready for the spring with
Wow.
Roback.
That's
Damn.
right. I got big news today.
What?
I saw a fire truck.
Damn.
Right on the
Sound
street
like
out
my
there.
son.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
We got to start reporting the news like we're 2 years old.
Yeah.
I was a garbage man kid. My mom would have to lift me up above. We had a little window above the sink that went to the back alley.
Yeah.
And I would wave to the garbage man every garbage day.
That's my garbage man would bring me candy.
That was my first idea of celebrity. Was like
Yeah.
that was the first famous person.
Yep.
I was like,
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it? There's the video of the kid who like cries when his neighborhood garbage man comes around.
Mhm.
He's just moved to tears. That's kind of sad.
Why?
There's a show on Netflix for kids called Trash Truck, and it's voiced like Brian Baumgartner is the voice of the bear, and there's like but it's like one of my favorite kid shows that I put on for my son. It's a trash truck that's the best friend of this little boy. It's a great show.
What kind of morals are they dealing with? What kind of how do they resolve their episodes? Is there some kind of lesson?
Not really. They just go on adventures like out in the boonies. Just in a
sick.
trash truck. Yeah.
That's
really
fucking
fun.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's incredible, KB. What's up, brother?
Swag.
What a B.
Ron, did you ever have an ad lib in your music?
Of course you have.
was it?
to. I mean, or I would just go.
Did you have like
I didn't have
signature?
a signature. I wish, dude.
What do you mean? Like, haha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly like that.
Okay.
We're like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
something like that.
Got your nose.
That was a famous one. That was Bismarck Key.
Yeah.
Would always say that. KB. What did I smell bad, brother?
That fucking mic doesn't work.
Goddamn Mike.
Mm.
Dude, I actually do have a big announcement.
It doesn't work.
Sass has a new show coming out today.
What?
Well, yeah, we got the sketch shows coming out at 7.
No way.
Oh shit.
I had no idea.
And then can I say that you've done a piss poor job of promoting this show?
I had
we
no
didn't.
idea.
I think it was kind of
Right. You had no idea. Nobody
did
had
not
it.
know.
What's the name of it?
out of order.
Okay.
Good ass name.
Good ass name.
Yep.
Because it's a double entendre and it's a bunch of sketches that are, you know, a
We
little
were gonna put it out Thursday, but then
Right.
we forgot about March Madness.
Right.
So we wanted to get ahead of the madness.
What are we getting with it? Are we getting one sketch, one episode, a series?
It's an
of
episode.
episodes?
There's 4 in
Nice.
it. It's
Who's all in
15
it?
minutes long. It's mostly me and Feidelberg, and then there's some guest appearances.
A dude named Sean
Nice.
Gardini,
Yeah,
who
Sean
was
Gardini's
on
in one of
our
Funny guy.
on Son of a Boy Dad today. He's Matt and Shane's producer. He fucking crushed it. It's you're underselling it so much. It's so funny and it's so well done. Like the
It's really well made.
production value is fucking crazy. Like it
Yeah.
looks.
Who's on that? Who's on the ones and twos?
Of course.
Like Pavs. It's a lot of like the KFC guys that helped out with it.
Tyler.
Tyler
Yeah.
did a lot of it. Owen.
Lighting is
I
crazy.
mean, Owen like came up with the entire. It's like basically like his
Yeah.
creation.
Could
I think a lot of cultures have way better coffee than us.
Yeah, I mean, even Europe. It's like
Cuban coffee, Ethiopian coffee, like they all have better ways of doing coffee.
Except Stella Blue. That's the
that.
only one I trust.
Blue.
Stella Blue made its way out to
Philippines?
the Philippines yet.
Yeah.
It's crazy in
Soon.
Korea.
It is crazy. They thought K-cup was like K-pop. That's what.
Aren't those dudes like in fucking the war right now?
Huh?
The K-pop dudes. What are their names?
Oh yeah, you.
Hey Yang.
They had to go to the army.
I guess you can't
Oh,
legally
BTS is in the
evade the
army?
Korean army.
BTS is in the. They're in the war for like 3 years.
What war? The army or the war?
They're in the
Like in
military.
Ukraine?
They're fighting in the war.
Yeah.
On Russia's side?
Yeah.
Dude, if I got a bullet between the eyes from Rap Monster,
From Blackpink. Fighting for Russia.
Isn't that like the most gruesome war of all time?
yeah.
Korean War.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Dude, if Jimin's a
Bad.
sharpshooter,
For America, didn't we get
Oh,
I
we
thought that
got
was
we got
Vietnam.
destroyed.
fucked up?
Yeah,
We
got
get fucked
real
up by
fucked
Vietnam too.
Viet
Yeah.
Cong, yeah.
Bad.
They fucked us with those tunnels.
Didn't
Yep.
play by the rules.
Wow.
No.
What the fuck, dude? Why are you guys underground?
breaking the rules?
Yeah.
You snuck up on me.
Time
Yeah.
out. Time out. Time out. They're not doing it right.
It is crazy how like in war they used to be able, like in the Revolutionary War, they just like England just came over and came over and came over, and we were just like, okay, like keep on coming, like
Yeah.
we can't fight you yet, we can't fight you yet, like now we'll start.
Yeah.
Like why didn't we just kill the first wave and then like the next boats came over and we killed the second like wave? Like we just let them all land,
And then lining up in an open field.
Yeah.
And like what?
square up.
Yeah. Wait.
I want to know about the first general that was like, drummer boy, you can stay behind. The guy that invented sneaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a different way to go
Hiding.
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
don't
think we
play
need to
the
lead
trumpet
with the drums.
Like put the trumpet down.
All right, we got to be tactful here. They don't know we're coming. Just
Oh fuck.
It is hilarious. At some point, someone was like, maybe we don't all go at the same time
Yeah.
in one line.
This one out.
just like a really good musician, like, we got to get you to war.
Yeah.
Or like the flag holder, like just not being able to protect himself.
Right.
He had to have both hands on the flag while everyone's shooting at him.
I at least like have like a sharp end of the flag. Nah, man.
Yeah. Like stand behind the guys. Like no,
We don't
you're
have a
out
drum and flag. How will they know we're coming? Yeah, that's
front. And there was one move, flanking.
the first army that like snuck around had to have won so easily.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys.
You know there are
They
trees we
wanted
could stand
something.
behind.
Wait a minute.
They were wearing like bright red. Not even like a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Could have just wore green.
It must have been. It must have been when we went to Asia, because we got shocked by all the Asian like all the
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Asian
Traps.
fighting styles. You're not in NATO.
Those guys had like real booby traps. Have you ever seen? I used to watch like a Deadliest. What was
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, they had
Deadliest Warrior?
spike pits, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. They would use beehives and
They
all
would
kinds
take
of
like
crazy shit.
bamboo
Yeah.
and they would put was it elephant poop in it? Because it's like it's something that's like it's poisonous when it hits your system. I think it was elephant shit.
Well, elephant dong is a primary base for a lot of materials.
Yeah.
And that would like it would be like I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
You can say
Totally.
whatever, dude.
Totally.
You can say whatever.
I went on a safari once and we went on a bridge and the bridge like collapsed and we all had to get off the safari.
Wait, what?
Where?
You were not on
You were on a
bridge
safari
that
and a bridge that-
collapsed.
Six
It like the
Flags.
bridge like broke. It was in like I think it was in Disney.
You were on a bridge that
Was in
broke.
Disney World?
I don't remember where the fuck it was.
That's part of the ride, isn't it?
I think you were in a movie starring The Rock.
I think we thought it was part of the ride and then they were like this isn't part of the ride.
That's when you found that board game in the attic and you got stuck in it, right? I always forget Sass is the kid from Jumanji.
Shut the fuck up.
That never happened.
This could have been a dream.
That's like the most wildly cinematic thing that could ever happen. On a footbridge that breaks.
This
You were on a
very
safari.
well.
Let's
There's
start
a
at
there's a high percentage that this did not happen.
You were on a
I'm
safari.
gonna go. I'm just gonna. It didn't. It didn't happen.
He was on the
I'm just gonna
Jaws
go in
ride.
and I think I was making that up in my head. This didn't happen. I could call my mom and ask. I think it happened.
Call.
I think
Call
I'm
her,
too
call her.
embarrassed to ask now.
Just text her.
She seemed like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, there has to be something involved with
Now
it.
I'm like, "Where the hell would I have been that I went
Like,
on a safari?"
let's think it through. There's got to be.
I haven't been. I haven't been anywhere where there's a safari.
in Disney World, isn't there like a safari? Like there's like the Animal Kingdom.
Definitely.
at
I'm
Disney
thinking like,
World.
you know, the Jaws ride. I'm thinking you were on like an animatronic ride where things went wrong.
No, it was like
the old
purpose.
Disney like
remember, like,
movies that they
reading
send
about
out. Like there was. You said reading about it?
I read about it.
This is Robinson Crusoe. I think that happened to you.
Text my mother.
This is the Jungle Book, and you're thinking of Mowgli, not yourself.
No, I remember you couldn't make the safari because you had to drill to the Earth's core to reset it with nukes because it stopped rotating and people with pacemakers were dying.
Oh man, I got.
I think
to the
this
bottom
happened.
of why you think this happened.
I just texted and I said, "Were we ever on a safari ride somewhere and the bridge broke?"
It's literally the most extreme thing that could happen to a human.
It wasn't like a clean break and we all just dropped. It was like
a helicopter came and you were dangling from it
Yeah.
as it pulled you away.
Yeah.
I got you.
Laugh it up. You guys will see.
Harry, we were in South Africa, and yes, your brother died.
Your mom text pops up green because she died in the same.
All right. Still no response. And usually they're pretty quick to get back to me. They probably think I'm on like drugs right now.
It was
It's 1.5 Red Bulls, baby.
Yeah, every day. Red
So
Bulls and
good.
some nuts, some clean ass nuts.
The worst part of my day is when I'm done with my Red Bull.
Best part is though, waking up tomorrow knowing there's another Red Bull on your
It
horizon.
is. And these things are good as fuck.
That's my favorite food.
Those
Soy
nuts?
wasabi almonds.
They are so good.
They're so good.
Wasabi is such a good flavor. It's one of the few untapped, underrated flavors that Big Pharma doesn't want you to know about. That fucking Johnson & Johnson doesn't want you to know about. That good-ass Eastern medicine. I heard wasabi could cure COVID. The docs just didn't want you to know. Fucking
That
CNN's
burnt
in Pfizer's pocket, so they didn't want you to know that you could just have taken the wasabi almonds and fucking lick that shit.
That shit will clean your nasals out like crazy.
It feels so good.
Every once in a while, you get a bad nut, and it's like it goes right to the nose, and it's like, ooh, I love it.
So I read that
Ooh-wee.
most wasabi that you get, like with sushi and stuff, is not real wasabi.
Like,
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
it's like fake something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Real chemically, yeah. I can see
I could
it.
see that.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Real.
Isn't fortune cookies? Isn't that like the last monopoly? Like, isn't it only owned by one person?
Really?
I think there's only
That
one
shit could be
fortune cookie
fake.
I probably felt.
We got those fortune cookies in here, and there was like ads on them.
Yeah.
It was like a QR code.
Like that doesn't taste like a naturally occurring type of cookie. You know?
Fortune.
Does anyone actually like the cookie?
I think I do.
Like
As I've gotten older.
some dude who's just sitting, he's just like eating fortune cookies as a dessert.
Just woofing them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no way.
Not even
They don't have any.
Like having a bag of fortune cookies.
Yeah. At the movies.
reading each one out loud.
Yeah.
Having to tell someone else.
Do
about them.
the Dr. Pepper and then just some fortune cookies.
Will you,
large-
if I get some fortune cookies for the table, will you have some?
Yeah.
Buttered? Just put the
I'm not
butter on.
starving, but I could definitely eat.
I hate it when they bring out the fortune cookies before the meal and you're full.
Yeah.
Should so we're not gonna talk to Owen?
Oh yeah, Owen's in the
What?
office.
Can.
He works here.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, he's here. He's in.
I was just doing
Yeah.
KFC with him.
Oh, really? He's
Yeah.
doing KFC.
He's doing the whole car wash right now.
Oh yeah, I get
Trying to
it.
get this thing out.
We're trying to have him hop on Anus
the
today,
rounds.
but I don't know if he'll get it. We're not like a guest-driven show.
Totally. Billy, let's fill out this fucking bracket.
man.
Bracket.
I have a feeling it's going to be perfect.
Let's do no upsets. Yeah.
You want to go straight chalk?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do a couple upsets.
Let's rotate. Let's go around.
Okay. Yeah, great idea.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Start with
like
Kate.
that.
Yeah.
See, we get to blame.
Okay, who am I
loss.
picking from first?
Start at the top left. So we're going Alabama's through. Or unless you think it's not going to be Alabama, but I mean, are we going silly picks? Or are we going to try and do?
no.
No, I'll go Alabama.
Okay, Nick.
I think it should be pretty random, so
Yeah, okay, but it
just
will
go-
be
we just go
relatively
off-
random, but like with the yeah, whatever.
don't put much thought.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Nick,
Come on.
West Virginia.
Ooh.
You found exactly where my funny bone is. And it's you reacting.
me making that noise.
Who's San Diego State playing against?
Charleston. College of Charleston.
Oh, San Diego State.
UVA.
Okay.
You too. Just pick one of
Looked
those.
over
two.
to Sass. I mean,
Creighton or NC State, Sass? You're overthinking it way too
I
much
guess I'll
already.
do Creighton. Is that realistic?
Yeah, but moving
Yeah.
forward, I wouldn't.
Doesn't have- yeah, don't-
different,
don't-
a different, a more
I can't see,
instantaneous response.
so I'm just gonna go with the bottom one.
UCSB.
There's a lot of these games.
funny that TJ and Brandon didn't show their faces today.
Yeah.
Oh,
interesting.
fucking Rutgers lost to Hofstra in the first round of the NIT.
After they're saying they were
Oh my
snubbed for the
God, dude.
tournament.
DJ cared so much.
That is, yeah, and he cared so much about that.
Wait, isn't the NIT? Don't the higher seed plays at home, right?
Yeah.
They're at their home court.
Yeah.
Getting the 1 seed at the NIT was already an L. Like you have to win it all. You
Win it
lost
all.
in the first round.
All right, Missouri, Utah State,
Utah State. My boy John was on the drum line there.
Arizona. Can you make it a little bit bigger too, just so it's a little easier to see? And then let's just keep going down, so we rip through the first round. So Sass, I'm sorry, KB.
Purdue.
Wow.
They're good. I'm saying they just get upset a lot.
Memphis or FAU, Sass?
I'm gonna do Memphis. I know, risky.
We're always yeah.
Duke
Oh,
or Oral Roberts, it looks like.
I'm gonna go whichever one's on the top.
Duke,
Nikki?
Louisiana.
Oh, Nikki, don't be foolish, brother.
I'm going to go with Providence for the baby boy Owen. Upset.
K-State.
This is the side of the bracket that's going to get a little zany, I think.
I'm gonna go Michigan State.
Sassy's never with the
Marquette.
Trojans.
He likes it raw.
Likes it raw.
Let's hop over the other side. Or can we go to the other side?
My favorite part about Sass is how hard he fucks.
Like a bee. With intense force and speed.
When you hear that
You
pop,
tell a girl you're going to treat her like a queen. You mean like a bee.
And you're the soldier.
Me and 200 other dudes are going to fuck you tonight.
Until you hear the pop.
pop so hard.
Who's up next?
I'm about to fucking pop.
Nick?
Houston.
Iowa.
Duke.
Drake.
It's Drake or Miami.
Brother, get glasses. I'm begging you.
Man, Drake versus
Kent State.
Biscayne.
Iowa State.
Xavier or Kennesaw?
X.
Penn State, come on.
What do we got?
Texas versus...
The last
we
team
can't-
is very
Colgate.
Texas.
Texas.
Kansas.
Going
We're
against an
basketball
HBCU.
Arkansas.
St. Mary's.
UConn. TCU or Arizona State / Nevada?
TCU.
Gonzaga.
Northwestern.
UCLA.
All right, now let's hop to the other side. This is good. This is going to be good. Copy this along at
feels
home.
good.
I'm going to go with Alabama. Sorry, Nick.
It's okay.
Has there ever been anyone who completely nailed it the whole way through?
One year, K. Marco filled one out, and it was like he was running Barstool U at the time. He was like covered a lot of college basketball, watched it every night just to try and find clips, hot girls in the crowd, and like crazy shit to happen.
Yeah.
And he was almost perfect. He like won in a landslide, the one that they were doing in here, and people copied his because it was like the main Barstool bracket that they put out, and people were winning their brackets left and right just because he picked it so
Watched
well.
so much.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
Who's up?
It's Rone. San Diego State or UVA.
San Diego State.
Yeah, I like that.
Really?
Oh yeah, bro.
Creighton.
Creighton, UCSB.
Creighton.
Where is Creighton?
Arizona.
Omaha.
It's in Nebraska.
Memphis.
Yep, good choice.
Yeah, I can't see the other ones, so I'll go Memphis.
Oh, the upset.
Yeah, I'm going for an upset. That's fine.
Duke.
K-State.
Michigan State.
What?
Wow, KB. Wow.
How does he know?
Wow. Okay, B. I'm gonna go Houston.
Drake. Is that bad?
That screws us for bracket busters.
Drake in Houston, that's a bad recipe.
Call Jay Prince.
Somebody's getting fucked. Iowa State.
Wait, Drake could play Miami and then Houston?
Yeah. Fuck yes, bro. I'm in Miami.
Rone?
Oof.
Penn State. Fuck it.
Damn fool, Rone.
Dude, I was looking at those Penn State, like just their basketball uniforms. It looks jarring. I have never seen it before.
What do you mean?
I just can't picture that logo on a basketball jersey.
It looks a little funny. Is UKB?
Kansas.
St. Mary's or UConn, Sass?
UConn.
TCU or Gonzaga, Kate?
Gonzaga.
Very
UCLA.
nice. UCLA to Northwestern, UCLA. Okay, Alabama. Alabama over San Diego State. Creighton, Arizona. Kyle?
Creighton.
Wow, fuck Blattman, huh?
Yeah, they ain't winning.
Sass, Memphis or Duke?
I'll go Duke.
Kansas State.
And then Kansas State for Kate over Michigan State. Okay. Nick, Houston. Or Drake. Damn.
Sorry, Drake.
Iowa State or Penn State? I guess Penn State.
How does it keep coming back to you?
Penn State.
Somebody needs to beat this team.
Kansas or UConn, Kyle?
UConn.
UConn over Kansas?
I'm going to go Gonzaga.
Wow. Sass, no.
Mm.
Or Alabama or Creighton in the Elite Eight?
Man, I'm going to say Alabama.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick.
No, wait.
Duke or Kansas State?
Give me Kansas State. Rone? No.
Houston or Penn State?
No, Rone.
All right, Houston. What a run by Penn State, though.
Got to be proud of those boys.
You got to tip your hat to them making it that far. UConn or Gonzaga? AB.
UConn.
What?
AB.
Final four?
Bastard. You bastard.
Are we in the championship? Oh, no. Final
Alabama
four.
or what? Kansas?
Alabama or Kansas State?
I'll go Alabama.
I like that, Sass.
Oh,
Hey,
Houston. Is that bad? Is that dumb?
And Nick, our champion. Alabama or Houston. This is a good-ass bracket. This actually might be fucking...
Yeah, this is good.
Perfect.
Shout out Courtney Cox. Cougar Town, baby.
Ooh.
Houston.
Wow, Nick.
Look at that logo. Rone, score.
3-0. 67-63.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
67. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
This one.
Yeah.
There's the bracket.
There it is.